New York, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Kodai Senga.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
C.J. Abrams, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And there's a ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. In the air out towards right center. Soto sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
Now the left fielder, James Wood.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Nabs it. That's out number 2. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. Abrams off of first with 2 away. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
3 balls, no strikes. Aye.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 left for Washington. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Citi Field. On the hill here today, Mackenzie Gore. What do we have on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a ball. Foul ball there. The 2-1. Knee high. That's in for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
1 out, base is empty. Just missed. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now it's Mark Vientos. First pitch misses. Man at first, 1 away. Next pitch misses inside. And the count now 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that's too high.
3 balls, no strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
First and second, 1 out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Two on, 1 out. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's a Mets lineup now. It's Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The Skippers loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boo. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that one fouled off. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in Queens, and now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And that misses. Ball 1. Senga, 6'1" righty, 200 pounds, and he was born in Japan. Fastball is outside. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
And another ball. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And now it's Luis Garcia.
Runner.
First offering. Runner goes. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And there's one down. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Ball one there.
1-0.
So two balls and no strikes.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Nimmo going back on it. And it's gone. He sends one out the opposite way. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swings through it for the K. Nasty forkball for strike three. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Bunting, and it's in the air. Vientos makes the grab on the run. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Now here is Starling Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Line to left. Reaching down and makes the grab. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. There's a strike. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Makes the catch, and there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez will hit next. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Two down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt.
Strike.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. It's the Nationals 2 and the Mets nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Senga back to work. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. And first offering is fouled off. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Alvarez collects, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and stepping in for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that one pulled foul. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Ball 2.
That one missed. Late with the swing there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Acuna started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. The shortstop takes the ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Ruiz on to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Soto at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Off the mark there. 2-0.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, hitter's looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. That clips the corner. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 so far. And that is downstairs. Ball one.
Ball in.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And there's a foul ball.
Three and two.
And ball four, two aboard. Two on, one out. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
Strike.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 2-2 game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Citi Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning in.
It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Josh Bell at the plate now. Singled and scored his first time. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1 down, base is empty.
That's ball 2.
Good eye right there. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Garcia stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Tyrone Taylor. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So, Singy, a close play at first, worthy of another look with StatCast.
That was an absolute heater, and you just don't see that type of velocity coming across the diamond every day. Only the best infield arms in baseball reach 90 miles per hour, and he needed all of it to get that out. Bang, bang play.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Up the middle, Garcia tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So up next for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. He's already homered here in this one. Slice down the right side. Two outs. And that's outside. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
2-2 the count.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fly ball down the line. Into the dive, and he got it.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder, you lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Back here in Queens, the batter now, Keibert Ruiz. Ruiz measures 6 feet even, 240 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. This one popped up. Acuna under this one. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now the third baseman, Jose Tena. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ground ball to the right side. And that one handled on the run. Sends it over to first. On the money. Nice play. Next to hit, Jacob Young. First time up was a pop out. Ball 1, no strikes. just off the inside edge. Next pitch is outside. And there's the automatic. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. And that'll do it. Halfway through, and we're tied 2 apiece. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Lucas Sims looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Number 68 also getting ready. That's off the mark. And 1-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Just missed. Next pitch is downstairs. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. To the left side, but it is well foul. Missed inside with the curve.
That's the ball.
Squirts away a little bit. In there safely. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Soto leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Stays alive. Next pitch, not close, up high. Pete Alonso in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul will we'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Man at second. And ball 4 to a board.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Pete Alonso now, always a power threat. The polar bear hit his 200th career home run last season.
Yeah, and that home run came right here at Citi Field. He's the 4th fastest player in baseball history.
Slides, but it gets by him. Heading for the plate. Here's the throw. But it's offline. He will score. 3-2, they take the lead.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Mackenzie Gore done for the day, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. Lucas Sims gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
First and second, 1 out. Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Outside. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. It's going to fall for a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
One out, base is full. Fouled off, he was late. And a count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And it remains 2-2. Bases loaded. 1 away. Fights it off. You'll see another.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Two now.
3-2.
That's ripped into the outfield. Base hit into center field. In comes a runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tyrone Taylor. Golden opportunity right here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That finds the mark on the inside corner. And a 1-1. Check swing, called strike. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The relay to the plate. Tag. Not in time. He's safe. It's 5-2.
Well, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
First pitch, and he just misses. Nimmo, the lead runner, out at second. Marte on at first with 2 down. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. In the dirt. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And they're all loaded up.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
And here is Luis Angel Acuna. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. That's way outside, and it's 1-0. Bases loaded, 2 down. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Two outs, and that is out of play. That one missed.
Big, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And the 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Out towards right center field. Young on his way over. Brings it in. And that's the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We're through 5. It's the Mets 5 and the Nationals 2. Back here at Citi Field, top 6 for C.J. Abrams now. Senga back to work. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Nats just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Dylan Cruz. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, in there long enough, then I would, I've had a couple.
My guy hack-tasting. Senga checks over to first, and he's back. Stepping in, James Wood. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
The Mets leading by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Inside, just missed. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
There goes the runner. Ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close. 1 out and a runner at second. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Abrams at third with 2 away. Next offering is down low. That catches the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Backed off the plate that time. Cut out and miss, struck him out. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 5 and the Nationals 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 68.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Zach Brixey up and throwing. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Missed inside with the curve.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
And that's way high. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Vientos stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And that one is inside ball 1.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Josh Bell. Swing and a foul straight back. Now 1-1. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. A.J. Minter, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Buto getting cranked up as well. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Lindor on to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Ball 1. 1-0.
That's
Ball
down and
2.
in.
2 balls, no strikes.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Keibert Ruiz getting ready to hit. And that one almost got him. Next offering is fouled back.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Swings and misses. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and the deficit remains 5-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Zach Brixey.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Outside low, ball 1. And that one fouled off. And strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count's even at 2. And that's down and away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And now it's even up. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Abrams makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
2 down, base is empty. Starling Marte up to hit.
Put together a great at bat last time. Really battled. Ended up with the base hit.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
He was late there, strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Count full.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're still out in front, 5-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. A.J. Minter. And now it's going to be Jose Tena.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Minter, a 6-foot lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. A ball and no strikes to the Nationals' third baseman. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, look at the stop. But no chance. That's an infield single.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Young in the box again. Takes a strike. Pulls that one foul. Tenna aboard here at first with nobody out. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Ball, that's in.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Hit in the air, center field. Taylor moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. So digging in, Dylan Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Grounder off the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
First and second, 2 outs. And now up for Washington, James Wood. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Just missed. To the right side, Acuna throws to first in time. That ends the frame. So the Nats leave a pair. They trail at 5-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 62. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch misses.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
On the ground, right side. Boots it. Still able to fire over. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. That misses the zone. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Derek Law looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. And the slider just misses. On the ground to short, Abrams. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. Fought off foul. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Down in order go the Mets. And it remains 5-2. We go to the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
That one way inside.
2 strikes. That's ball 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Now all even up. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Edwin Diaz the strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Bell in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The Mets trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that's in there for a strike. The slider that finds the mark. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Down to the last out for the Nationals.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Garcia in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Down and in, moved his feet. Two down, nobody on. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Really important at bat coming up now.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Garcia at second with two down. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Just missed. And now 2-2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Diaz is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.